Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, Sagittarius, for this week, we're going to pull on some general messages to see what you need to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The energy is also timeless, so whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages could resonate with your life, your current circumstances the most. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter, so definitely make sure to check your other placements as well. And let's go ahead and tap in. Give me some messages for Sagittarius. What's the energy? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What's the energy? Okay, so I have the Seven of Wands. Tell me more for Sagittarius. What's the message? I have the Seven of Swords. Wow, so number 7 could be significant. 7714. The Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo, Gemini energy. Gemini is your opposite, your North Node here, Sagittarius. I feel like you're choosing to let something go. It's like you're choosing peace. You're done with the burdens. You've already been through a struggle long enough, and you're just dropping things one by one and being in this energy of protection. You could just be staying to yourself. Seven of Swords. You know, being very secretive, staying hidden, not letting people know what's going on with you. For some, you may not be posting as much online, or could have completely ghosted social media, the internet. It's like you're rarely putting up any pictures. So content. Let's go ahead and get some messages. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse here? The Two of Wands and the King of Cups. So you have like a new, I'm hearing projection for some of you. So somebody could be trying to project certain energy or behaviors onto you, Sagittarius. But I feel like you're focused on like a new way of life, of being, like you're expanding your outlook. There's something that you're like getting rid of. I'm hearing like throwing away. There could be some type of toxicity here that you're releasing yourself from. This could be a behavior pattern, lifestyle, relationships. Why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? You're being extremely guarded. Why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the message? Why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Okay, the Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, you're being very protective. You truly are. I feel like you've been in a defeated energy long enough. Like, you know what it feels like to almost want to give up. And through each situation, you become more and more stronger. You're not tolerating a lot. Now, for some of you, something has to do with someone who is standing up for you, like who's coming to your defense, Sagittarius. And this could even be online, social media. Why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the message? The Four of Pentacles. You're keeping a lot of things to yourself. I feel like you're building or creating something new. Something could even have to do with a new home, but I'm also strongly picking up on like some type of project. You're keeping things hidden. You don't want people to know what you have going on. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Five of Wands. You know what, Sagittarius? Because like you've learned a lot from the past. It's like, you know, if you look at the wands, it's like a flower, a butterfly. It's like You know, people will try to like disrupt anything good in your life, Sagittarius, because they don't want to see you make it. And look at the snakes here. It's like you have wolves in sheep clothing surrounding you. So like people may appear as if they have your back, but they don't. And you've learned a lot from betrayals. Something can even have to do with friends, a friend group, like up to 5 people. So that's why I was getting like projection. So you could definitely have people around you like just trying to project negativity. 4 of Pentacles, they may try to talk you out of whatever you're trying to invest in, whatever you're building. They may try to make, they are the type of people that will make you feel as if like you don't have enough or you don't know enough. Give me an energy for the 5 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Why is the 5 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? What's the message? I'm telling you, somebody's starting something new. This is like you stepping into like a whole new area, like branch, you know, that you really don't have as much experience in, but you're willing to learn and you're ready to invest and you're very enthusiastic about it. Now, with me saying branch, somebody could be in the military. I have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Something has to do with what somebody has been telling you. Somebody has been speaking like negativity towards you or over, you know, your project, your pursuits, over your life, Sagittarius. Just trying to keep up conflict and drama, like wanting you to question or doubt yourself. Why is the 5 of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the 5 of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the message? The Empress. You know why this person or these people wants to compete with you? Because you're the Empress. Very enlightened, very grounded, all 4 queens. Queen of Swords, very intellectual, wordsmith, very good conversationalist. Queen of Cups, very loyal, very nurturing, healing, intuitive. Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very stable. You know how to cultivate. You know how to build, like from the ground up. You've accomplished a lot. Somebody could be an author or, you know, a writer here. A journalist. I'm also getting like news and sports. That could be significant for someone. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So, you know, attractive, a go-getter, very confident, very creative, you know how to multitask, like a jack of all trades. So it's like you possess a lot of positive traits. And, you know, these people, this person, they don't like that. I feel like for some of you, somebody could be trying to compete with you in an arena that they really don't belong in. Give me an energy for the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's the message? Why is the King of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the King of Cups here? The 4 of Cups. So somebody feels rejected. Somebody's being rejected. Why is the King of Cups here? Because this King of Cups in this deck always gives me like the Lovers, like a choice. How he's throwing the other cup away. And then we see like the octopus tentacle here. So somebody is like holding on. Something could just be toxic and this person wants to be free. Or you want to be free, Sagittarius. And for some of you, the choice doesn't have to do with choosing another person to be in a connection with. It's literally like choosing a relationship over your freedom, over being single, you know, over not having to deal with any headaches here, you know, just being able to be at peace, Sagittarius. And the Lovers came out, Gemini energy. So there's a choice here. There's a decision. So whether it's like you're having to decide when it comes to like your career, projects, or a connection, family, friends, romantic, you have to make a decision. Why is the Four of Cups here for Sagittarius? I have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The truth is, you have someone or certain people that stress you out. They do. Somebody could give you anxiety. And you know what? You could have nothing really like dramatic going on in your life. Like you could literally be at peace. You're very happy, Sagittarius. And you could have a certain person that would stress you out about what they're experiencing. Like somebody wants you to worry about the situations that are happening in their life. Somebody just really does not like to see you be content. For some of you too, you could still be like stressing over someone in your past. Give me an energy for the Nine of Swords that you felt rejected by. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Sagittarius? Or somebody stressing over you. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Sagittarius? I have the Ten of Cups. Somebody feels like they've sabotaged an opportunity with you, Sagittarius. Why is the Ten of Cups to the Three of Swords here? Three of Cups. This is somebody who could have chosen like their friends over you, hanging out. Something also has to do like with an art group. Somebody's an artist. Paintings. You can go to a lot of exhibits. Why is the Lovers here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Lovers here? I have the Three of Wands. You're choosing to have a new outlook when it comes to life, Sagittarius. I'm getting spiritualist. I'm also getting naturalist. So you're taking on like a brand new lifestyle. Like I can even see someone with like long pants on, but the bottom is rolled up, and like you walking, you know, with no shoes on. Like you're just very much trying to connect to nature, to earth. Give me an energy for the Three of Wands to the Lovers. Why is this here? So you're transforming. And whoever this person or these people is or are, you know, they may not resonate with you anymore. Why is the Three of Wands to the Lovers here for Sagittarius? What's the message? Why is the Three of Wands to the Lovers here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? The Devil in the reverse. You're giving up like some toxic behaviors, a toxic traits, lifestyle. Something could even have to do with eating, like your eating habits. Some of you like may tend to like overeat, like stress eating. Somebody could just be I'm hearing no meat. So like fruits, vegetables for someone. Give me an energy for, or I'm hearing only fish. Give me an energy for the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's the message? I have Scorpio energy in the reverse. Give me another message for the Seven of Swords. Why is this here? I have the Two of Swords. You know what? Whoever wants to come back around, Sagittarius, so you know somebody's lying about like changing, transforming. You know, by allowing this person in your life, they're going to do the same thing they've always done. You know somebody has not changed. Why is Scorpio here? What is the message? Four of Wands. This is somebody that you were in a relationship with, you live with. There's a home here. Give me another energy for Sagittarius. What's the message? Temperance in the reverse. It was unstable though. It was an unstable relationship, unstable home life. Why is the Four of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Eight of Pentacles. Something could even have to do with work, a career. It just wasn't balanced. For some of you, you could be switching careers because it's like you're bored, like you're not seeing any change. You're ready to do something new. It's like you're tired of like the same mundane routine. Why is the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Or it could just be taking a break. Somebody needs a break. Give me an energy for the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius? I have the Two of Cups. The number 2 could be significant with the Two of Swords. 2 of Cups, 22, the number 4. Give me another message for Sagittarius. What's the energy? The Emperor. You're about to connect with somebody that's going to change your life. Like somebody is literally going to be helping you form better partnerships, like meeting people in high places. For some of you, you may be traveling to another country. I'm getting like Dubai. Why is the Two of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Two of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's the message? 10 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody was like honored, received some type of praise for sabotaging you, Sagittarius. Whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, this is somebody that you're very close to, or you were. Something could even have to do with a boss or supervisor. Something could even have to do with somebody that you were romantically tied to. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Sagittarius? The 7 of Wands. They did this like to block you, to block your path, your elevation. I feel like this 7 of Wands is another energy. So there could be like 2 to 3 people that work together. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the 10 of Swords here for Sagittarius? I have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted you to struggle. Like, wanted things to be hard. For you to just be heavily conflicted. 10-10 could be significant. 10-10-10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Give me an energy for the Emperor. The 8 of Cups. Because you walked away. Somebody's upset because you walked away. I'm also getting like somebody's jealous because you walked away. Like you exercise your free will. So this person may not have as much freedom or as many options as you do. Why is the Emperor here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Emperor here for Sagittarius? What is the message? The Star. It's like you're going towards your North Star. You're going towards your destiny. Somebody did not want you to fulfill your destiny, your purpose. Somebody also didn't want you to heal. You're recognizing like your worth, like your true talent, like what you bring to the table. I feel like even if you've been investing in something for a long time, it's a sense of like doubt there. Like you've been sleeping on yourself. Like you could do more. You could accomplish more. And I feel like this person or these people like did not want you to recognize that in yourself. Like the fact that you should be further along or higher than you are. Something has to do with the position, like where you sit. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted to like stagnate your growth. And somebody also was like lying on you as well, Sagittarius. Why is the 8 of Cups to the Star here? Give me something for the Star. 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit. You're going to find success by just being alone, being by yourself, distancing from those around you, Sagittarius. That's when you're really going to start to see things elevate when it comes to your finances, your career. You're very insightful. You're very wise. I'm hearing like your wishes, your dreams are going to come true. Somebody could have made like 3 wishes. I'm hearing wish up on a star. So somebody made 3 wishes that is getting ready to manifest. Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? Like this is something you could have did at night, like going outside, looking up into the sky, like making 3 wishes. Something could also have to do with a wishbone as well. Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? The Prince of Discs, the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse here? What's the energy? Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse here? I have strength, Leo energy, and the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. You're very determined. Regardless of how long it takes, Sagittarius, you don't give up. And that is why you will get to your expected end. Because you are very driven. You already overcame a lot of hardship and opposition in your life. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I feel like I'm hearing a comeback. So, you know, if things have been slow for you, if like you falling off, Sagittarius, get ready, get prepared. You're getting ready to step into your comeback season. Why is the Prince of Discs, the Knight of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? I have the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing fortune, like something even has to do with a fortune cookie. Something was confirmed for you. But there's a new a new cycle here. And it has to do with you like embracing change and not being afraid to isolate yourself. Just stay alone, Sagittarius. Like I said, you're going to find yourself having more success by yourself. Why is strength here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something has to do with your work, your career. Some of you could be starting like a new job, a new project. Something could have to do with like a collaboration as well, like a meeting of the minds. Somebody is actually going to be having a meeting though. I see a meeting. Give me an energy for the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? There's people talking about you, Sagittarius, when it comes to your career. Five of Pentacles. Give me another energy for the Five of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. 5 to 3 is 8. So something definitely centers around your career. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? I have the Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You're going to, if you have been going through any type of lack, instability, you're about to come out of that extremely quickly. Like, I'm hearing like honor you. Like somebody finally wants to give you what you deserve, give you your flowers, your recognition. Give me an energy for the Five of Pentacles. Why is this here for Sagittarius? I have the Moon in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So some of you, if you were experiencing any delays, any type of hardship, you were going through a karmic cycle. You were learning lessons. And it had a lot to do with the people that you were attached to. Some of you could also tend to dim your light just to make other people feel better. Like, no, that's not what God's Spirit wanted you to do. And you are becoming aware of that. Or you're about to, because I'm telling you, once you go into this hermit energy, once you create distance and space, that's when things are going to finally start to elevate for you, fall in place for you, Sagittarius. So yeah, you've just been going through like a karmic cycle, learning some life lessons. Why is the Magician here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Magician here for Sagittarius? I'm hearing new people. So yeah, getting people that are really aligned with who you are. Queen of Pentacles. You've been manifesting a lot of stability. You have. And I feel like not just for yourself, you're adored. So you're someone that likes to give back to those around you, to people in need. I'm hearing philanthropy. Give me another energy for the Queen of Pentacles to the Magician. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Why is the Queen of Pentacles to the Magician here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is this here? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wants to cut you off from some type of opportunity though. Like somebody don't want you to receive this Ace of Pentacles. Give me an energy for the Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. They still want you to be stuck. Like somebody don't want you to come out of the Five of Pentacles. Like they want you to remain in lack. They don't want to see you prevail. They don't want to see you reach a certain level when it comes to your independence, your financial security, and they're taking like very reckless action to do so, to keep you stuck. And this could be with the Three of Pentacles, like multiple people working behind the scenes to do this, to ensure that you don't receive what you deserve. Give me an energy for the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? I have the Princess of Discs, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're learning what to say no to and what to say yes to. You're not just accepting any offer, any opportunity. And I'm getting like, who are you? So people could... They feel like you should be grateful, but I feel like you're looking at the bigger picture, Sagittarius. Because Five of Swords, like, you don't want to be back in the same situation. You've learned from past experiences. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? I have the Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups. You learned how to be very generous, very gracious with yourself. Now, I feel like somebody who pretended to care, to like you, they really didn't. Somebody was lying to you. They were being fake. Now, I'm also getting with the Seven of Swords to the Princess of Cups. There is someone behind the scenes, like, showing you grace, showing you favor. This person wants to stay hidden. This is somebody, I'm hearing like an investor. Like, this is somebody that will sow a seed into whatever it is you're doing, but they want to stay hidden. Like, they'll use a fake name. Something can have to do with online. Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? Seven of Swords again. Somebody like thinks they're slick. Somebody feels like if they, you know, say the right things, they'll be able to get away with something. Why is the Seven of Swords to the Ten of Wands here? Four of Swords. You're at peace. You're protecting your peace. You're keeping this hidden. Like, I'm hearing like away from the public, away from prying eyes. So you're not letting people know what's going on with you so you can remain at peace. Because you know if you tell someone, they're going to try to come in and sabotage it. You know, create chaos, confusion, Ace of Swords, the truth. You see it for what it is. Why is the Magician in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Magician in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Five of Cups. Somebody was overly controlling. Like, somebody tried to control a narrative, how you were seen, or just control the outcome of a situation. Like I say, your opportunities. And they are going to be in the sunken place if they are not already. Somebody did way, way too much. And now it's backfiring. It's catching up to this person or these people. So let's pull a final message. And I feel like because like you've created distance, that's what really puts them in the Five of Cups. The fact that you don't want to deal with them anymore. There's like limited interactions, communications. It's like they have to sit with themselves and what they've done or attempted to do. Somebody just wanted to outshine you. Also, somebody tried to like beat you to an opportunity first. Give me a final message for Sagittarius. What's the energy? I have failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. You had people that wanted to see you fail. Somebody wanted to see you fall off badly, Sagittarius. I also have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So, you know, whether or not you've received an apology, you may not even want an apology, but it's like you're choosing to forgive and move on. You're not holding any grudges, Sagittarius. You're just healing through it, healing through the chaos, and just focusing on a brighter, better day for yourself, better opportunities, a peaceful life. Bottom of the deck, wow, peace. Peace is being restored. Balance is being restored. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So you're just letting certain people, certain ways, habits. I'm hearing projection. So definitely a lot of people trying to project onto you, but you're letting all of that go. Like I said, you're protecting your peace. You're being very private. You're not letting people know what's going on around you. So, this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. The number 7, the number 53, the number 52, the number 61, the number 12, 11, the number 1, single digit, could all be significant. But stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Also, 50, I don't know if I said 54, but I'm getting that. 54. Also 45. Somebody could be a fan of the 49ers. But again, stay true to thyself, real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.